I'm Betsy. I'm Jeff's mom. I just want to welcome you all here for this just really wonderful occasion and the wedding of Jeff and Emily. Just been looking forward to this for so long.
You've been trying to get rid of him.
No, I don't think so. But I did want to tell you a little bit. I know many of you know Jeff as an actor for the last 20 years or so. But actually, when he came into this world, it was kind of slightly dramatic.
No.
And by that I mean, he was due on Father's Day, but decided to come 6 weeks early on Mother's Day via an emergency C-section. And so while he was in the neonatal area, ICU, at one end of the hall, I was at the other end recovering from surgery. And every day I would ask if they could bring Jeff into me. And the nurse would say, not quite yet. Okay. So then the third day she came in, all smiles, and she said, well, I think Jeff's gonna make it. And I was in such shock. I just said, what? I said, of course he's going to make it. I mean, it never even occurred to me that there could be a different outcome. So I was very grateful then for his survival. And I have been very grateful every day of his life since. And that gratitude carries on to today, because that he and Emily found each other, fell in love, and have vowed to love each other as husband and wife is just such a blessing. So I would like to make a toast to Jeff and Emily and a lifetime of happiness.
Jeff and Emily.
A lifetime of happiness.
Okay, greetings, friends and family. On behalf of Gail, John, and myself, I'm thrilled to welcome you to this joyous occasion. I know many of you have come from far and away, and we are so honored by your efforts to witness the marriage of our Emily and Cody's new bro,
Yes.
our second favorite son. While we don't get to choose the families into which we are born, we do get to choose our partners, and by default, their families. It has been a real treat to get to know Jeff's parents, Betsy and Larry, and his sister Joy, husband Brian, and daughter Alessa. I look forward to getting to know the rest of you as time unfolds. Over the last 4 or 5 years, Jeff has generously shared himself with us, has shown his genuine feelings for Emily, and has been a more than willing participant at family gatherings and events. He gets Emily as Emily gets Jeff, and I get the distinct feeling that neither of them wants the other to be anyone but who they are, as we ourselves wouldn't want them to be any other than who they are. I am so proud of Emily, the choices she has made, the way she has handled challenges that life inevitably places before us, and I congratulate Emily and Jeff for choosing each other, truly the roles of a lifetime.
One more? Oh my God. I can't take it.
So congratulations. I'm honored and blessed to be here with all of you beautiful people at this wonderful celebration of love. Thank you, Gail and Danny, for sharing your exquisite home and being such amazing hosts. And thank you, Jeff and Emily, for pulling me out of my comfort zone and giving this toast. We are also happy for you both. You are amazing, generous people. 2 peas in a musical theater pod.
Yeah.
Of course, I have known Jeff his whole life, and he is a sweet and sensitive guy. So I am grateful that he found the perfect partner. I remember that you knew right away that Emily was the woman of your dreams, and you both took the effort and time to make the relationship blossom. I think those qualities of patience and empathy, as well as your spirit of adventure, will serve you well in marriage. I know you will continue to cherish each other and your love as we all cherish you, and we are here to support you in your life together. Please raise your glasses to Jeff and Emily and the thing that connects us all, love.
Hi everybody, I'm Cody, I'm Emily's bro. So obviously I've known Emily my entire life, but it really feels like I've known Jeff for my entire life too. As if he's always belonged as a part of our family. I love them both as individuals and as the superior power couple you now see before you. Everything about them just clicks. Their senses of humor, their kindness, their interests, and their love, of course. We are all here today because we all love Emily and Jeff, and we all support the love that they hold for one another. Their love is real and powerful and something to inspire all of us, to inspire me. I love you both from the bottom of my heart. So here's to love, here's to inspiration, here's to both of you. I'll drink to that.
And there's one for Mahler.
So what a great day and what a great weekend this has been. I want to thank you all, family and friends, for coming out to celebrate this great and joyous occasion, Jeff and Emily's wedding. So it's been really wonderful, and today especially, I'm pretty blown away by all this. It's really, really great. So thanks to all of you, and to hope that we all have a very good time here tonight on this beautiful summer's day in California. I just wanted to talk about one thing from Jeff's past. We got to live in England for a while. We lived in a little 2-story house, and one Saturday I was doing errands and had to pull some weeds in the front yard, in the front flower beds. And I asked the 4-year-old Jeff if he'd like to help. And he said, yes. So we went out and I did the instruction that you do when you weed. Okay, pull these because these are weeds. Don't pull these because these are flowers. So got all that instruction done. And we'd been working a while, and Jeff surprised me and he said, Dad, this is the best day of my life. Wow. Wow. Wisdom coming from my young son right there. I mean, it was really beautiful. And of course, he wasn't talking about pulling weeds. He was talking about the joy of being with someone you love. And so today, I'd like to raise our glasses here. If you have a glass, and if you don't, just pretend. So we're raising our glasses for Emily and Jeff and asking for all the blessings of lifelong love that you've already quite established. So we're asking for that, and we're asking that this may be the best day of your lives.
There have been fabulous speeches, and people have rehearsed them and thought about them, and I'm sorry. It was not something I was standing there thinking, what am I going to say here? And all I can say is from my heart, I love these two people so deeply. Emily is my heartbeat. She has found her heartbeat. I don't know, I'm one of the luckiest mothers in the world, because not only do I have a most gorgeous, exquisite daughter, but we work together and we share so much. And I respect my daughter because I don't know if I could have worked that closely with my mother. But she has found a way, and we have found a way. And it's very special. And all of you, we have a saying at our house, how important the family you choose is. And we have our precious family members, but we also have all of you who are now the family we choose. And that is what Emily and Jeff will be already emulate. So proud of you, and my darling son right here too, just has always been such a support to his sister, and we're as proud as we can be. So that's all I've got, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, and the Play Club crew also, hello, my name is Oscar Gubelman, and I'll be playing the role of a nervous man making a speech. For those of you who do know me, I'm just as surprised as you are that they're letting me speak in public. But honestly, though, I was so honored that you both wanted me to speak today. And I've had the immense pleasure to know you both individually and as a couple. I've gotten to see your relationship grow and flourish over the years. And it's put the biggest smile on my face, especially with the cherry on top of seeing you guys both getting hitched today. And congratulations. Okay, so I have to tell you that I am so grateful to both of you in so many ways, but I have one that I really want to hit on most of all, and a couple of people have hit on it. But that is family. And I don't mean in the standard sense, though Lord knows I've been welcomed to the Clark and Blumel household with open arms and enough food to sink a ship. But I'm talking about the family in the sense of the people that you include to keep around you. It's the family you choose. It's the people you love. And I have been lucky enough to have been a part of that. So many people I love, amazing evenings, opportunities, have come through this community that you've created, and I think we take these things in life for granted, and it's a gift, and one you both have. Despite how loud I get or how many things I break, both of you has always given me love, an open door, and I thank you for that, honestly. The fact that you both are here and have put up with me over the years is a testament to your patience and caring. The love that you have for each other, I think, is something that all of us can aspire to. It's not pressured. It's supportive. The number of adventures you've gone on together is close to uncountable. I think we talk a lot about couples coming together as two different people, creating a whole or a unit, creating a life together and thus completing each other, and I challenge this. I think marriage is about two different people coming together and not creating one life, but making the choice to share each other's individual lives, to celebrate each other, their joys and sorrows and their flaws and attributes, to share and move forward each other's journey, and in doing so, forward their own. And I think Emily and Jeff truly do just that. They're incredibly different people, and that's what makes this marriage so special. Where one is lacking, the other has strength. They inspire each other. They both relish in each other's creativity and love, and in that they grow every day. I want to say I love you so much, both of you. You have changed my life for the better, and I can't imagine the person I'd be without you guys in my life. Honestly, it's been 13 or 14 years. I'm so incredibly happy for you both, and I love you to no bounds. And so, long speech long, to Emily and Jeff.
My name is Megan Allison, and I have known the bride, Miss Emily Clark, since our sophomore year of college. We were both cast in a student-run, student-directed, student-written, student-produced show called Student, where we played the mean girls. And we formed an instant bond at that point over all things Broadway and Britney Spears, obviously. We spent many a day and night drinking a lot of Korbel champagne and a lot of Smirnoff Ices. And oftentimes so many Smirnoff Ices that this one had to sleep on my teeny tiny dorm room couch. It was super, super small. So it was, it was a bond. It was a bond that we forged. It was great. I'm gonna try to look at this. Sorry, I'm a little shaky because I'm really emotional. And it happens. Okay, but she quickly became the shmem to my schmegs. We got each other. It was clear we were in this for the long haul. And through college, heartbreak, drama, she's always had my back. Still does. And through the years, we've seen each other through incredible highs and incredible lows. Very, very incredible lows, actually. And she has been there for me. She is the best. And she still keeps me around, which is, cool for me. She's my person. She is the person. She's my dead body friend. We all have one of those. Emily is my dead body friend. If you don't know what that is, crack a book. Now, a few years back, she was hitting one of her lows. And at that point, I noticed an incredible change when she met Jeff. He just got her. She lit up in a way that she never had. He supports her like no one else has ever supported her. He's just amazing, and he puts up with a lot of crap from myself, and Emily included. In fact, he really likes watching 90s music videos with us and Britney Spears videos. That still happens. That hasn't changed since college. The one thing that has changed since college is the booze is a little bit better. It's what happens. But honestly, I'm just so happy that you guys found each other. And Jeff, thank you so much for loving my best friend the way that you love her. And Emily, you get this, Jeff probably gets it. You found the lid to your pot. You know what that means, and that's all that matters. So here's to many, many a happy year and many more Britney Spears marathons. To Emily and Jeff.